Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my very first video of 2021. So I just wanted to say I hope you all had a really nice Christmas and a happy new year. And I also wanted to say thank you for all the support in 2020. So today's video is how to stay committed to your New Year's resolution. I thought this was a good time to do this video as it is the new year now, and I know quite a lot of people like to do New Year's resolutions. I also just wanted to mention, if you do not want to do a New Year's resolution, you do not have to do one, and if you have nothing that you want to change, you don't have to. But this video is for the people that want to make a change and want to know how to stay committed to that change. So I'm going to get straight on with the video. So the first one is think of your resolution you want to make and make it achievable. So by making it achievable, you're not going to be setting yourself up to fail by setting yourself something too big to achieve. Obviously aim high on what you want to achieve, but just make sure that it's not unrealistic. The next one is think positively, as positive thoughts will motivate you. As if you've noticed, like, negative thoughts demotivate you and kind of bring more negativity, where like positive thoughts more or less like bring more like positive thoughts. The next one is be prepared for setbacks, as it won't magically work, as your body and mind needs to adjust to your change and resolution. The next one is, if you get a setback, identify what went wrong so you can fix it. So by identifying what you did wrong is really like reflecting on what happened or what went wrong, and it really shows that you do actually care, and by working out what you did wrong you can fix it. So the next one is think about how this change and resolution will affect you, as it will motivate you by what you're aiming to be and for, kind of thing. So it depends on your resolution and what it is, but obviously you're working towards it and you want to be motivated to get there, as it is obviously something positive that you want into your life. So the next one is just pick one resolution to work on, as by having too many it will overwhelm you and you might not be able to achieve them all, and then it might demotivate you to do all of them. So by focusing on one, then you can achieve it, and then if you really wanted to, you could like further on in the year, once you have got that one like committed and you don't think you're going to be uncommitted, then you could start a new one and you could do the exact same process halfway through the year. As I said, this does not have to be just a New Year's resolution. So the next one is pick a start date for you to start your New Year's resolution, so then you'll be ready to start it. So if you're not starting at the new year, you need to make a date of when you are going to start it, as it is never too late, and by having a date you'll be ready. So the next one is plan how you're going to do your New Year's resolution. By planning, you're going to be a lot more organised, and you're not just going to be thinking at the last minute, oh no, how am I meant to do this? So I think that's like a good idea of planning, so then you will more likely be able to achieve your New Year's resolution. The next one, which I think is actually quite effective, is plan rewards for when you have stayed committed for so long, as it will give you something to look forward to each time. So if you stay committed to your resolution for like a month or a couple of weeks, depending on what it is, then you could give yourself a reward. So that reward could be like a relaxing night where you like watch a movie or something, or it could be just like eating your favourite food. It could be whatever you want to do, and that could be your reward every time you hit like so long by being committed to your resolution. So the next one is a little bit more like helpful for some resolutions, and some of them wouldn't exactly work for it, depending on what your resolution will be. So it's keep yourself busy when you think you're more likely to break your New Year's resolution. So if yours is like to do with eating or something in it, and if you're going to like normally snack or something in the evening, like try to keep yourself busy at that time, so then you don't want to snack on any food or anything like that. I know this could work on other resolutions as well, but that's what I kind of thought mainly that one would be helpful for. So the next one is share your progress and journal it, so you can look back on how far you've come. So I know how people do pictures, and then they do pictures at the end, or like as like a journal, or you can even like just write it in a journal of how well you have done on your resolution, or just like or just share it with friends and family and try and get like someone else on the same resolution as you, and then you can support and help each other to stay committed. The next one is read motivational quotes. So you could look on like Pinterest or online or on an Instagram account that has some that you think would be helpful to motivate you, as quite a lot of resolutions that get like people don't stay committed to it is because they don't have the motivation to do it. So this is why I think motivation is quite an important part of staying committed to your New Year's resolution. The last tip that I have is take time to reflect on how it's going and see how you can improve. So this is kind of like all the rest of them, but it's just like take time to reflect sometimes and see how it is actually going, and then you can see how well you've done, and then you can look further on to see how you can improve. So obviously we can always improve ourselves, and that is mainly the idea of a New Year's resolution. But as I said at the start, you do not have to have one. It could even be something simple, just like trying to improve yourself as a person, or just like just being kinder to others. Even something simple like that. It doesn't have to be anything big or like a major change. Try to make yourself like feel better as a person. So I really hope that these tips have helped you to know how to stay committed to your New Year's resolution. So I also just want to say sorry if I keep looking down on, it's because I have a pad here which I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to miss anything, as I wanted to make sure that you have all the information. Plus there is quite a lot of information and it was a bit hard to remember. So also I just wanted to say at the end of this video now is that could you let me know what your opinion on the lighting, as I am using my new ring light. Could you comment down below your opinion on the lighting, if you think it's better or worse, or you think I should use more like warm light or brighter or darker. I'd really appreciate that. So as I said, I really hope these tips have helped you to know how to stay committed to your New Year's resolution. So also, as it is a new year now, I want to be more committed to YouTube and everything like that, but with school work and everything like that, I'm not sure if that will get in the way of my timetable, but I really do want to stay committed to YouTube this year. So that is going to be one of my priorities, as well as school. So if you have any video ideas, could you please comment them down below, as that would be really appreciated. I have some videos, as I said before, but I just want to see what you guys would like to see. So thank you for watching. Could you like and subscribe if you like this video? Could you click on the notification bell if you want to see more of my videos? So thank you for watching. Bye.